Hello people, this is just a little video to let you know that I give lessons in English, basing them on natural English conversation, with an emphasis on the dialect or the accent which I use, which is West of Ireland English. I have developed some techniques whereby I can have the student improve within one session. For example, somebody with no knowledge of English, within the first session we would have that person speaking and understanding in English, normal spoken English, conversational. And of course the same goes for intermediates. We would increase their ability in spoken conversational English. So I would work with absolute beginners, low intermediates, advanced, and also people with proficient English. I can always help them fine-tune their level of English to improve it. With a few techniques which mostly I've developed myself, based on, in many ways, the teachings, if you could call it that, or the knowledge and advice of people like Stephen Krashen and Steve Kaufman. In other words, I do what is necessary to incorporate comprehensible input and comprehensible output, so that the student comes along quickly and naturally in the language, spoken language as well as written, of course, backed up by written. And that is most of what I meant to say just now, I believe. Of course, I'm doing this off the cuff, so maybe there were other things that I could mention. However, if you have any questions or doubts, please feel free to ask me about them, and we can clear them up as soon as possible. So, that's just a little message. Anybody interested in learning West of Ireland English, in other words, you would eventually be speaking just like me, that would be the aim, with all the same phonemes and such. Feel free to get in contact with me, and we might be able to organise a session and have you speaking English, or if you already do, speaking better, more Irish English. Okay, that's all for now, folks. Bye bye.